All right, so I sat up and I hit the button by accident, cut myself off. I'm back. All right, so we should not even be entertaining this bullshit, okay? It is a bad thing that they're doing, but they're doing it to try to break us down and to comply with all of the craziness they want us to go along with. Do not do that, okay? Because you also have young girls that come on these platforms and try to learn, grow, and develop their character and their personality based off what they see. These dudes want black women to be so beat down emotionally and psychologically that black women don't even want to get up, be presentable, because they don't want you to be attractive to other men. They literally know that all it takes is like less than 1% of all the other men in this world to start making it a normal practice for black women to be in relationships with, to marry, to have children with, and they will cease to exist in black women's lives. They might not go extinct in the world, which would be great as far as I'm concerned, because I can't stand any of them. All right? And I feel that way for all of the many disgusting, horrible things they do to black women and girls on a regular basis. When y'all come on these apps, it's like y'all seem to forget the fact that in Washington, D.C. right now, there were like 50 little black girls that disappeared in a 24-hour period. And if you don't think that that was orchestrated and carried out by degenerate ass, child molesting, predatory black males, you are fucking crazy. As much as they come on this app with their incel asses, trying to convince young girls to be with them from like 15 and up, come on this app bragging about grooming and sexually assaulting teenage girls up until the point where they're 18 and they become legal. This is what they do. This is what they promote. And this is what they associate and socialize themselves into. So when you look at these dudes, please look at them with all the fucking demonstrative things that they bring with them. They are responsible for little black girl human trafficking. They are responsible for little black girl local prostitution, especially in places like Oakland, California. If y'all only go watch the videos of the soft white underbelly and see them little black girls they got out there hoeing 9, 10, 11, 12 years fucking old. Babies. These are the same pimp-minded, wannabe pimp motherfuckers that come on these platforms day in and day out, pretending to be on your side, talking shit about other black dudes, and be the same black motherfuckers as the rest of the black dudes. Always trying to keep black women pigeonholed into relationships with these black males that they know are dangerous and that are unsafe for black women to be with, and that really hate and dislike black women because we want independence. They are upset with the fact that you want to act and do and be an adult person in real life. They don't like that you want to make your own decisions, live your own life, and not spend your whole fucking life worrying about what you could do to help them. Don't they always call you that dumb shit, like a helpmate, and believe in a fucking religion that white men sat down and made up? And they try to hold you to that shit because they need you to survive, because they are not mentally man enough or adult enough to go out in this world and live their life on their own. They need black women as a fucking mental, physical, and financial crutch. And I'm getting tired of it. And I don't see enough black women on here telling other black women, fuck the black women that are telling you to be a fucking ugly, haggard ass, fucked up looking black woman slave to these dudes that want nothing in life but to continue to beat you down. I'm sick and tired of it. I want to see more black women on here boosting the self-esteem of black women and little girls and telling them You are not lifelong responsible for a black male just because he's black like you. You are not to be race loyal to him or feel like he's entitled to you because you're a black woman. You are entitled to the life you want to live. If you are attracted to white men, you're attracted to Hispanic men, Asian men, any other men. You have the right to pursue whatever you want with those men and those men alone. You don't have to make room for black males in your life. And this is what they don't want you to do. They don't want you to normalize, and they don't want you to feel like you have a right to do. They want to always make you feel like you got no other place to be or go but them. And they want you in positions where you have absolutely nothing and you're begging them to survive or begging them just to have some place to live, because it makes them feel like they're better than you and that you're where you're supposed to be. Somebody that has nothing but needs another person, a black abusive dude, to help them live and make it through this world. This is what they want from you. This is what they want for you and how they think about you. And so let's stop pretending that when these dudes are on here talking about how we want to seek the beauty of other women, that's all bullshit. That's all psychological abuse to make you believe that you're not as beautiful as you are. Do not forget who you are, black women. You are the mother of the earth. And everything you do in this world, every other woman wants to do and imitate because of your beauty. When black women started in the fucking 1980s, because I remember I was one of them that started doing it. When we started to use the regular black pencil lip liner out of the 99 fucking cent beauty store to line our lips and put fucking Vaseline, because we didn't have lip gloss like that yet, on our lips to make our lips outstand from our face, because we couldn't find a lot of makeup back then from any big makeup industries or companies that specialized in creating makeup to fit all the different colors of our brown skin. Yes, I know they call us black, but our skin is all shades of fucking brown. Looking at me right now, my shirt is black, my face is brown, my face is mahogany, okay? So we couldn't find makeup. So when we created that, and the way that we would draw the pencil on our eyes to make wings, everybody followed. Even to this day in 2025, every time I flip through videos about lips, makeup, or whatever, people, every other race of woman has co-opted our shit like it's theirs. I've even seen companies come up with colors that come with lip liners who were never doing that shit before and thought our big ass lips, big asses, and big titties was something that was disgusting. And at one time used to make fucking videos, like remember Sir Mix-a-Lot's Baby Got Back, and in the opening credits of the song, the white girl was like, oh, look at her butt, Becky. She looks like a prostitute. Do y'all not remember that? That was how they saw the attributes of our bodies that they didn't possess. But now everybody's trying to possess it, going to the doctor to shoot it into them, sculpt it the way they wanted. They online studying fucking black women's hair videos, makeup tutorials. Yet these ugly, dumb ass, stupid criminal have nothing to fucking live for but to psychologically abuse black women, dumbass black males, are sitting on here with the motherfucking audacity and the ability to fix their big motherfucking wide jaw ass lips, two dick fitting ass lips, to say that black women are ugly and that we out here trying to look like other people, when we manipulate our hair naturally the way it can go, wear makeup the way our face allows us to, and put clothes on our body that define the shape of our figure. Fuck those motherfuckers, okay? They just upset because black women are not allowing them to live in the fucking candy shop anymore, where they could just freely sexually run through black women as they want anytime they turn the corner and they see a black woman with a nice ass, a nice set of legs, or a great put together body, and they thinking, oh, shorty look good, let me get into that. This is how ignorant these motherfuckers are. And they have not changed, believe me. I posted a year or two ago a letter from a black woman in 1968 complaining about the same sexual irresponsibility and capriciousness of these ignorant fucking buck-minded slave motherfuckers that are out here today. Okay? And believe me, there was a white man in the fucking, 1700s that wrote a letter talking about their fucking tenacity to always be concerned with sex. Now, yeah, for granted, you got to give them certain defaults, right? Like, they were being buck broken, but you still have the ability to make decisions about how you behave and who you are as a human being. And them then and them now, these black males, they have no integrity, they have no character, they have no empathy for women on a whole, and they definitely don't have no empathy, understanding, or sympathy for black women. All they ever want to do is see black women struggle, be in pain as a result of any action they take, to feel like they're better, they're superior, or that they're in the white man conditioned belief of position they're supposed to be, which is over a woman, you know? So it's like, I don't understand how y'all don't get all of that when you're listening to these stupid motherfuckers try to psychologically abuse you, or I should not try, continue to psychologically assault you and abuse you by talking about how you look, what clothes you wear, and always lying to the world about how free you are to give sex away, when we all know as black women, and other men know too, black women are the hardest women to get sex from. Every other woman can fuck a dude as soon as they meet them, have a few drinks, and use the being drunk as an excuse. 9 out of 10 times when you dealing with a black woman, it's going to take you a little while to get some ass. So for them to always be up here trying to make it seem like we're whores in the street, they are doing nothing but continuing to keep alive the many fucking stereotypes that were created about black women from slavery by the same very white men that they claim they hate so much but secretly want to be. If them motherfuckers could wake up tomorrow white and be named Brad, Chad, or fucking Charlie, they would be happier than 3 motherfuckers. Because they are in love with the whiteness. Do you hear me? Which is why they always trying to juxtaposition black women to that shit. Black women, I really want y'all to get on a campaign of normalizing, pushing back against this psychological abuse, and telling all your followers and everybody you know personally, when you see these people's videos online, block them shits. Don't let them get no fucking rotation in the algorithm, because they're on here abusing black women, bashing black women, and making motherfucking money off of black women at the same time with this incel bullshit, manosphere bullshit. They're on here making money, talking down to us like a motherfucking character in one of them black exploitation movies like Coffee, running around like a full bunch of fucking jive turkeys on here being the non-men that they are. I can't stand them motherfuckers. Every time their lips part, I know they're lying, I know they're fucking idiots, and I know their only goal on here is to try to dehumanize and belittle a black woman into getting sex for free, being able to come up in her house and live there without contributing to the household, terrorizing her and her children so they could walk around feeling like they think they're a man, according to some white man's outline of what a man is. Black women, cut the bullshit out. You know you don't need these motherfuckers. Their opinion should not mean shit to you. Only opinion that should mean something to you is your own. Hold your fucking head high, build your self-esteem, and look at them dumb fucking peasants as what they are. Idiot assholes who have accomplished nothing in life. They don't want anything in life but to have you be an impoverished, fucking struggle love having, I guess, decrepit ass, degenerate black woman who does nothing but follow them around like a motherfucking crackhead with nothing and nowhere to go. Fuck them, okay? See their shit for what they're doing. They're trying to psychologically brainwash you into only seeing them as your option for anybody that you want to get engaged with. And I don't mean towards marriage. I mean towards being in a relationship and trying to make you think that you're supposed to be in relationships. You never hear them talk like a grown adult and understand that women don't have to fuck with them at all. They're always giving you an either or. Please see these pieces of shit for what they are so that black women can hurry up, wake up by listening to more women tell them that you don't need to be bothered with them. They don't want to do shit but bring strife and stress in your life and have you out here fucking losing your hair from being bothered by them. About to have a motherfucking massive heart attack, getting diabetes and high blood pressure just because they want to see you suffer. Please leave these degenerate motherfuckers in the garbage, the fucking gutter from where they crawl out of. They don't deserve you. We are some of the kindest, most loving women when people are near us intimately. They don't deserve any of that. They don't deserve you breaking your fucking back to make sure ends meet. Things are good in your home. They got food to eat, somewhere warm to lay. They don't deserve none of that shit because they don't help you do it. Fuck them. Please, black women, wake up. Break this psychological hole or fucking manipulation or, I don't know, trance or what is that shit? Being hypnotized by these dudes. Break that and get the fuck away from them so that you could raise your children in households that have peace in them, love in them. And if you gotta have a man in there, please get another man from any other race that's gonna be a good stepfather or a father and do right by you and your children. You as a black woman deserve to be loved by any man you choose. You don't have no stamp on your forehead saying for black males only. You out here for any man that wants to love you right. Last night, I was sitting down watching a whole bunch of Blasian videos, and I had no idea that it was so many Chinese men married to African women and other black women from other places in China. So much to the point now where at one point, when China was like shunning mixed people, there's a little half black girl named Chi Chi, who is like one of the biggest fucking child models over there. She's like 3 years old in China with her little Blasian self, as cute as she could be. Her mama, so fucking happy with that Chinese man who is treating her like the woman she is. He's not looking at her like some ugly black woman that he just decided to take pity on. This man is so fucking happy with this lady. They have more than one kid, but it's the fact that the little girl who is the focus of the video, because it's her video, right? She's so sweet. She's so loving. She's growing up in such peace, such love. You are not going to get that as black women with a black dude. They don't want to see you have peace. That's why they always talking about 50-50. What do you bring to the table and all this other bullshit? Black women, if y'all don't wake up and leave these bum-ass niggas that want to put a cement block on your back and drag you to the bottom of the ocean, I don't know what to tell you, but you're going to live a fucked up life. All of them. I don't give a fuck if they Rastafarian, they Christian, they Jehovah Witness, they Muslim. If they black males, they mostly ain't about shit. You need to stay away from them. You need to literally see the psychological abuse and the assault tactics they are using against you to bring your self-esteem down, so that once again, any black woman they walk up to being the fucking bums that they are, they can have sexual access to. Because believe me, baby, that is all this shit is about. They talk about how ugly you are, how much you don't look good to them, how much you a prostitute, you a whore, you easy. But they doing all this shit so that they can have access to fucking you. That is all this shit is about. So do not be confused and don't be flattered by that dumb shit. They are fucking degenerates trying to make you one too. And out here psychologically abusing you every day online. And when black women like me speak facts about their fucking behavior and what they're doing, oh, she's bashing black men. She hate black men. I can't stand them childlike motherfuckers. I cannot stand them. I cannot. They don't know how to be men. If somebody put a fucking manual in front of them on how to be a man, they would still fuck it up. Please stop letting them abuse you psychologically, and every other little girl that is watching us on here conduct ourselves. They don't care about nothing but what they want. They don't care about how they look to the world. They don't care about how they damage black women and girls. They just want to have women slaves, and they know that black women are the best slaves for them because ain't no other woman gonna do it for them. Enjoy your fucking day, y'all, and leave them dumbass motherfuckers alone, please.